Help to unmute the mic. Well, how are we doing tonight? It is a Saturday night, a very unlikely night to see me, especially probably after an Abyss stream. You guys probably thought after being up till all hours of the morning, I wouldn't be on tonight for sure. But here I am. I've got to get the units back somehow. So, honestly, usually this time is reserved for my fiance on the weekends, but she is currently watching her show, and it was either me being there playing a video game, watching YouTube, she watches her girly show, and she just gets annoyed by me sitting in there with her. So she told me to go to my office, and I was like, well, if I go to my office, I might as well just hop on stream. So nonetheless, here I am, because I'm going to be grinding Arena anyway, so decided to be here, share it with you guys, and yeah, another night on stream. So we'll get into everything here. What's going on, Grimfield? How are you? Honestly, I have no clue if anybody will have any co-hosts tonight. I have no idea whatsoever. I haven't talked to anybody since last night. Really, I mean, I've talked to Relentless. He said he caught the end of me getting my butt whooped by Collector and whatnot, and yeah. But got a little bit of sleep. Feel much better today. So, how are you guys? Brian Hobson, just to say good night. Good night, Brian. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. What do we got going on? So, I've already grinded up to 12 million. I did that yesterday before the Abyss. Grinded up to 741 in this, so I just need to do this arena. Looks like I just need to do this arena, and then we can get into side questing. I should only need to get up to 4 million points. Shouldn't take too long. It should roughly be only about 30 matches, so it's shorter than my usual first night grind. So I assume it'll probably only take me about just over an hour to get this done. Hopefully I'll have some chat going. And let's see here. Wonder, is anybody else live right now? It is a Saturday night, so typically Brian, if anything. Oh, Cataclysm's live. Alright. So we're just going to grind out the rest of this arena. And get into it. Last night's Abyss stream was interesting, huh? I have no thoughts, nothing to really say about it. I'm just glad it's done. I mean, I believe it really just speaks for itself. There's just so many, like, issues. I remember when I went in the first time, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, the first pass is a little bit easier, but, like, I faced Invisible Woman last time. I faced other annoying Abyss defenders, and the fights were just nowhere near as annoying from my memory as they were last night. So I don't know. The bugs gotta change. They really gotta fix those bugs before I'm gonna want to go back in there again. It's really just not fun. Now the collector fight, I actually thought the collector fight was pretty fun, because, you know, yeah, I get it, like, dropped inputs and all can damage that, but the collector's a hard fight regardless, and it's meant to, like, it's meant to be difficult. It's meant to be a unit grab, right? The rest of the fights, those are meant to be, like, just a little bit more challenging, and you're like, if you do it right, you're not supposed to, you know, you don't have to spend as many units with higher ranked champs. Well, I still did, so just because of all the dropped inputs, I just couldn't do it. Like, and I don't know if you guys were really understanding it, because I was very frustrated and trying to, like, I was just kind of ranting at the time. But to really give you guys an idea of what I was going through, every time I went to Dex and I went to swipe the screen back like this, every time I went to swipe the screen back like that, it would register a parry instead if they were dashing in. So if they were dashing in at me when I went to swipe back on the screen, it would register a parry instead, and against Luke Cage, that's particularly not a good thing when he's unblockable and unstoppable. So, yeah, it wasn't fun, but we'll get through it. What's going on, Armand? Grinfield says he needs a Herc. Yeah, there's a synergy I actually want to test out with Herc that I saw. It's with Cersei. He gains one feat of strength, indefinite feat of strength, every time he reaches 10 hits in his combo meter. Should make him quite a bit easier to ramp up in certain situations. Plus, like, if you pair that with Captain America Infinity War, Captain America Infinity War is gonna give Herc armor breaks every time he gains a feat of strength. So every 10 hits in your combo meter, you're gonna get an armor break. which you should be able to maintain armor breaks fairly consistently, and those armor breaks are actually pretty potent. Got Ultron yesterday, but his damage seems underwhelming. Am I missing something? Well, Armand, so he was not nerfed, but he wasn't nerfed, but his, like, what everybody was ranting and raving about a month or two ago was how you could go into like LOL or long form content and pretty much use special threes to gain indefinite, basically those indefinite passives that he gets from throwing a special 3 with the Hulkbuster synergy. But they patched that at the beginning of the month, so since they patched it, like, he doesn't do that insane damage anymore. So if you go back to like one of my older videos and maybe watch my Ultron video, because I have an Ultron, like I did an Ultron arena, or not an Ultron arena stream. I did a stream where I think I did arena, but I also, went over Ultron, and because I was considering him for a rank 3. But it didn't really seem that good. Well, I'm working currently. I'm not gonna work on an Ultron video. I'm working on a Hulkbuster video. That's what I spent a majority of my day today doing, is actually putting together a Hulkbuster and how to use Hulkbuster properly, in my opinion, video today for you guys. I'm still working on the editing. Granted, this is like the first time I've ever really worked on it. So yeah, I still like Ultron. But put it this way, I've said my opinions over and over. Here's how I feel about it. I feel like the indefinite fury or the indefinite passives were really nice if you're that type of player who like really likes stress-free ramp ups on characters, especially when you're running suicides, right? So I run suicides almost all the time, and it's annoying to spam specials just to get a ramp up for a minimum time of damage. But after here, let me go ahead and just finish up these couple arena fights, and I'll take him into ROL quick and show you how I play him now that he's fixed. I will say he has one really good synergy. Oh, come on. Resist. Okay, die. Thank you. So maybe I'll make, if you guys really want, maybe I'll make an Ultron guide video too. So here's the thing, I don't really have an interest in doing guide videos, guys. Like where I'm not gonna walk through all of their abilities, right? Because I feel like if you play this game, you really need to learn to go onto a champ and learn how to just read their abilities. And I know it can be confusing at times to read abilities and learn how to play them. And if you guys are interested in how I learn how to play champs, or learn their abilities, or learn techniques with champs, other than watching other people play them, because I mean, I'll still go watch other videos to learn things. I'm not against that. I'm just saying it helps to go and learn it yourself, because then you can learn new tricks and tips on your own. You can possibly learn things that you won't see in YouTube videos or people won't post. So the only way you're going to do that is to really understand champs and not based on other people's opinions. And I kind of did that with Null, because I have a preferred playstyle with Null as well. That tends to be different from other content creators I've seen. What's going on, Solid? My tech roster has been lackey with tech catalyst expiring, so it's good. Even got Guardian. I like Guardian. He's great for synergy. He's also decent on his own. But yeah, I mean, I'll show you what I like about Ultron here. Um, Now he has a really good synergy still that is very overlooked, and this is kind of what I mean, guys, about how you really got to be self-proficient with finding things on your own and stop relying on other people. So here's the thing: you're gonna go through this list, and you're just not gonna see it. You're gonna go through this synergy list, and you're gonna be like, hey, well, I don't see, any decent synergies. I mean, there's some good synergies, right? You can reduce stun debuffs, increase crit rating. Great. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of crit rating. But realistically, like, other than that, like, what? Read last, please. Grimfield says he has 2 regens, 50% and 25%. I thought it was 75%. Maybe it is 50%. Maybe it's 50% that brings him up to 75%. I don't remember. I don't really ever try to lose that much health with him, but see, Armand says, and you can do showcase videos. That's kind of what my point is I don't really want to do like a breakdown guide abilities video. I would rather just do like a how I play the champion, showcase the champion, showcase what synergies I might like to use with the champion, and go from there. And then like maybe like a key tip and trick. So that's what I'm gonna do with Hulkbuster, is like a key tip and trick to consistently get the power drains on the special 2. Key tip and trick on how to consistently corner whoever you're facing, so that way you are constantly power draining them up against the wall and can, heavy spam as much as possible to get major damage. So not only are you, even if you're not getting as much damage in every fight as you can, because with Hulkbuster his heavy is not the best as far as reach is concerned, so you got to be careful in some matchups, but that's kind of the point I'm making, right? Is I don't really intend to do a full guide video. I just want to do like a showcase video because I feel like I will enjoy it more, and I won't feel like I'm boring you guys going through a guide. I feel like I would communicate a guide very well. I'll leave that to other people who want to do that. There's plenty of just, I'm going to read through the abilities and basically explain what these abilities mean. So, anyway, so here's what I do with Ultron, okay? One, if you haven't, like, put Aunt May on your bookmarks bar in Google Chrome or whatever, you need to get Aunt May, right? You need to get Aunt May, save it, and use Aunt May regularly, like, for this game. It helps. It makes things much easier, especially finding out synergies. So I was doing some research, and Ultron has a synergy with MODOK. And no, MODOK is not the best champions to bring on your team, and no, I don't even have him ranked up, but there is always that time where we have a MODOK, and this synergy is actually really good. So for Ultron Prime, triggering function critical also triggers function damage. So function damage is where he places a bleed. So for every 5 hits that you do in your combo meter, right? Or every 5 hits not in your combo meter. Every 5 hits that you do, you'll trigger your critical function. Every 3 hits that you do, you'll trigger damage function. So every 15 hits, you trigger both of them together, you get a bigger bleed, I believe. But here's the thing. You can always get a critical hit paired with your bleed, so basically you get like almost double the bleeds with MODOK. I wouldn't say double, but it's a lot more bleeds. You get a lot more bleeds with MODOK, and if you play Ultron, you know that a primary amount of his damage comes from his bleeds. So If you do that, you're just gonna get get a big amount of bleeds. And so this is just an important synergy that I like to bring along because it helps. Solid says, but not everyone has time to learn all the champs or nodes. They just want info to play them. No, I get that completely, Solid. And I mean, I get that completely. Not everyone has the time, but it doesn't take too much time to learn how to play a champ. Like, it really doesn't. If you have time to play the game, it really just depends on how much effort you're playing in the game. But if you're really trying to learn how to play a champ, you should have the time to learn how to play them on your own. I mean, if you're looking it up, you can, if in the time that you can look up a video, you can learn how to play a champ. It's not that difficult. But some people just like watching videos. I totally understand that. I'm just saying it's beneficial to start learning how to do it on your own, because there's not every streamer is going to, or every YouTuber is going to make sure that they include everything. And I have not seen a single YouTuber include a Modoc synergy with Ultron. And it increases his damage significantly. So yeah, with the Vision synergy, that for special 3s, yeah, I've showcased that synergy. Vision and Hulkbuster both have that synergy. That synergy does not work anymore. They patched it at the beginning of this month. What's going on, Lurk? So now it doesn't last indefinitely anymore. So his best rotation is special 3s now. Let's not get hit in the face. So we triggered our evade, great. I want to see if we can take more blocked hits. I don't know if we already got that function. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to work up to almost a special 3. Throw the special 2. Throw a special 1, double medium. Now that I got 6, get quite a few bleeds. Take evade. See, and this is what I mean by just a little bit more stressful. So 84 hits on Winter Soldier, not too bad. Does it still increase the function from Special 1 and Special 2 as well? See, here's the thing. I try not to rely on, I also try not to rely on synergies too much, so I don't want to be bringing in full synergy teams all the time. I like to showcase a little bit with minor synergy teams. I think that it would actually be more important to, so you saw that, right? I do want to show, we'll show the difference. So that was what, 80 some hits, pretty quick fight. Now we'll just do it with a longer, we'll try that synergy. So you get a little bit extra crit rate, right? Yep, a little bit extra crit rating. And so here's the thing, function cauterize now lingers for an additional 7 seconds. Okay, let's see when the cauterize function triggers. If we read the ability quick. Ultron, info. Function cauterize on any special attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, Armand, I definitely don't think he's top 3 tech. I wouldn't agree with that statement. So now we'll bring in this synergy as well. But if you, I mean, you'd have to bring in a pretty good synergy team for him to be doing like really, really good damage. But we need to trigger their evade here. So this is just to show you guys, right, how much the bleeds matter. Yeah, I didn't do the heavy attack yet. I'm gonna get it in now. So here's the thing, right? I didn't get the double. I got a triple cauterize there, and I still ended that fight with more hits. And I don't know, probably took a little bit less long, but a little bit more hits in my hit counter than I did with the MODOK synergy. And that's because Ultron really relies on his bleeds. So triggering more bleeds equals a lot more damage, right? So you're triggering like 1.5 as many or more as many bleeds as you usually do. So the fact that you're triggering more bleeds is big. Now, if we were to pair both of them together, that's when you're going to get like probably the most out of Ultron. And I know this is redundant. Oh crap. I need to go back and do it again. Goodness. So we'll do one more showcase here, and then we got to get back in arena and finish that up. I understand I didn't do the heavy to get the bleeds, but I also went for the triple cauterize. But did you see how much the damage came from the triple cauterize? It was going to be about the same amount regardless. So I went for the triple cauterize. If I went for a heavy attack during all of that madness, if you really want to, go back. There was no way I was going to get the triple cauterize and land a heavy attack. It's just not. Believe me, it's not possible. I've ran Ultron through ROL and through LOL and through everything several different times since his new update, and you're not going to get that triple cauterize regardless. You're just not. You're not going to get that triple cauterize unless unless you throw a heavy beforehand. And I was waiting to do it afterwards because you get more functions from throwing your special attacks. That's why I said during that I didn't throw the heavy. I was getting to that. I would launch it right before I did another special 2 cycle. I'm telling you, the bleed MODOK synergy is way more important, guys. Getting more bleeds, more important. That's where the primary source of his damage is, especially if you run deep wounds. which I run deep wounds 5 out of 5. So. But just to make you happy, I will launch it beforehand here. Couldn't get it there. We'll get another double here. Oops. So, that's where you're going to get the most damage out of Ultron. But overall, he's decent even on his own. Was he better before? Yeah, because he's not that great without suicides, in my opinion. You need suicides in order for his damage to be even semi-decent. And since you need suicides for his damage to be even semi-decent, like, that requires throwing specials for better damage, and yeah, like, even in fights where I gotta throw just one special 2, one special 1 cycle does, like, right, with a rank 3 is gonna do, like, what, 400, probably like 300 to 400, somewhere between 3 to 400,000, as long as you can bleed the opponent, or degen, depending on if they're a mutant. Yes, he gets the healing at 50% in every match. He also gets the healing at 25% in every match. He gets a double heal every match. Every single match. So, yes, he gets the regen, but it's still unenjoyable to be throwing that many specials and losing that much health, because here's the thing. You're basically just killing yourself off in those fights, and then if you make a mistake and you get whacked, you use your regens, and then they're gone, and then you get whacked again. It's just not good. So it's not like he's the least suicide-friendly champion, right? He became way less suicide-friendly because you have to throw specials with him, right? And I'm gonna make the example of other champions where you don't have to throw specials, right? Like Dragon Man, another robot, who is a mystic character. Right? You don't have to throw special 1 or special 2 with him. You can just spam special 3s and bury the opponent in the corner, gain a bunch of power doing it, go unstoppable, unblockable, gain a bunch of health back. Like, and not lose an ounce of your health to recoil. But there's trade-offs with every champion. I will say, here's the thing. His buff definitely helped. Like, it wasn't a bad buff, that's for sure. Diablo's buff, in my opinion, was better, but... And Diablo's still a decent champ unawakened, right? Diablo is still one of the most suicide-friendly champs in the game, unawakened. Does his awakening, like, make a big difference? Yeah, it definitely does, but no, he doesn't need the dupe at all. Ultron does not need the dupe at all. Diablo is a great rank up, especially if you run suicides. I I understand that. Enjoying him a lot. Something I do as well. Enjoy him quite a bit. One bleed, that's it. At least we got the poison. One neurotoxin though. Oh, come on, what is this? There we go. 3 neuros, no power gain. Gotta play slow and end the fight with a full yellow bar. Yeah. And in certain situations you can end the fight really, really quick depending on, you know, what nodes you're putting him up against. Because he really benefits from some nodes and can do some really big damage too. I don't know, there was a path in Act 7 I used Diablo for, and he just absolutely dominated it. I mean, like, I was like throwing like one special 1 and then ending the fight with a special 2 and a full yellow bar every fight. It was just a good time. And mine is unawakened. I really wish mine was awakened. I wish I had a 6-star awakened version of Diablo. I wish I had both versions awakened because I would use them so much. With champs like that, you know, who are just extremely suicide friendly, I don't mind having both the 5 and the 6-star, both completely ranked up and invested in. So did you guys enjoy seeing me get my butt whooped last night? Me whining like a brat about everything that was going wrong. Oh. Did you enjoy my pain? That's all I ask. Was my pain worth the view? Armand says yes. Good. I wish this guy right here was better cord counter, because if he was a better cord counter, I probably would have brought him. Because man, does he just melt the abyss so much. I was really exhausted. By the end of the stream, guys, like, I can't tell you, I got off stream and was just like, out of it. I was just out of it and frustrated from multiple different aspects of things going wrong there. Things that just that were happening and like I knew they shouldn't be happening. And like I've explained over and over, it's one thing to go into a fight knowing that like it's gonna be painful, right? You know that generally the collector is gonna be a painful fight. You know Nameless Collector is going to be a painful fight, but you enjoy it because you know it's gonna be painful. It's expected to be painful, right? Versus the other fights where you know there's like you could solo them or you could get them, like you could get a lot of health off of them and then you just end up dying like halfway into your hit count and it's just like, what the heck? That's what's unenjoyable. I did not get the Fury. That was bad idea. 3 more paths, though. You weren't wrong. 3 more paths. And it'll probably come well after 7.4, depending on how they, how the rewards differ from that of which we saw on the leaked rewards. I mean, if 7.4 rewards aren't near as good as what we saw on the leaked, like if we don't get a guaranteed rank 4 from 7.4, then I may not go in there to explore it right away. Or if we don't get like some kind of like, I don't want a 3 champion Nexus Crystal from exploring Act 7. Like, even if it's a class-based Nexus Crystal, I don't want a 3 champion Nexus Crystal. I want to be able to pop something, that has at least 5 champions in it, or something a little bit more unique than that. So it's just got to be some rewards that are, in my opinion, worth chasing. Maybe a generic Awakening Gem, something like that, like the Abyss, right? I'm already most of the way through 7.4. It's got to be worth the last bit of the grind. Because if it's not, then I'll do the last bit of the grind for the Abyss first. But even though I kind of don't want to, just with how the game is right now. We'll see. Soon, right guys? Very soon we'll be finding out. And I've already started grinding revives for it. Well, the gifting event had some insane rewards, so at least should be as good, even better than that. Well, historically, the gifting event rewards are the best in the game, even better than act rewards. So it's doubtful that that's a completely true statement, but I could see it being near as good. It just would make everybody who spent tens of thousands of dollars on the game during that time, like, I could have just spent $200 exploring X7 to get the same thing, like, a couple months later. Like, it wouldn't make their money worth it, right? And they really keep the game running. The leaked rewards are not better than the gifting rewards. Not top gifting rewards. There was way more resources in the gifting rewards. Don't get me wrong, they're close, right? And that's what I was saying, right? It's a matter of, like, if they're close, that's okay. They just can't be the exact same or more, because then it would invalidate a lot of the big spenders' money that was spent on the game. And that's not a good thing, because they keep the game up and running. They make sure we have a game that doesn't have ads in it. So having spent big spenders in the game, having a big gifting event isn't particularly a bad thing. Like, a lot of people give it a lot of clout, and it's just not, without them, like, will you stop burning me to death? Thank you. To be honest, here's the reason. One reason I'm looking forward to 7.4 coming out. One of the reasons I'm looking forward to 7.4 coming out is just because like I've gotten a fair bit of newer champions to my roster here in the last couple of weeks, and I want to be able to use them. Oh, I did not have prowess. We'll see if I get this arena completely done tonight. I mean, I can, but I'm gonna get through all my rank 3s, rank 2s, and rank 5s tonight. And we'll see where I end up after that, because if I have to start using any lower champs than that, then the arena starts getting a little bit more dredging to play. And I might just wait until my 5 stars refresh in the morning. Big question, did I make anybody want to do an Abyss Path? Does my stream make anybody want to do an Abyss Path themselves? Oops. Didn't realize you had Limber on. Ah! Ah! Bleed me. How did that... What? I didn't even go for medium attack there. Alright, let's start playing better. Want to do Abyss, but I don't have any champs. Wait, I mean... By don't have any champs, what do you mean? Like... So, like... Where I forget where you're at, Armand, in the game. I don't know if you've even told me where you're at, like as far as roster or anything goes. I mean, I know what you mean. Like I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I know you say you don't have any champs for like the Abyss specifically, but you can do like a completion run. So here's the thing, you can do a completion run of the Abyss without the Horseman. You don't need the Horseman to do it. I'd be interested to see your roster, because like I said, you don't need, particularly don't need the horseman to do a completion run. Shoot. Still a little bit leftover drowsiness from last night's stream. Completed Act 7 recently, took a lot of resources. Yeah, I hear ya. Act 7, completed Act 7 took a lot of resources. Just for a completion run? Did you make sure you were using guides and everything and whatnot? Like resources and... So like resources as in like energy, or resources as in like units for energy, or resources in like revives? Just parried me. Like, not a lot, a few of them. Okay, I was gonna say, it shouldn't take... Yeah, for the beefy bosses. For completion, like, I understand when you're first completing it, especially, like, if your roster's not completely there, it can definitely take some resources, some revives and whatnot. That's understandable. But Act 7's pretty easy for the most part. Especially if you're just doing a completion run. So, like, you shouldn't have to use too many resources. So I'd be concerned if you were using, like, Abyss level resources on a completion run for Act 7. Like, that would be concerning. As in, like, maybe, like the infographics that you were using didn't have very good information on them, or what, because he says no, lol. I was like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be super concerning to me. If you're using Abyss level resources. Like, I just went through, I don't know, like, probably close to 100 revives last night on that Abyss run. Now, granted, it should have been much, much less, right? I would say I mean, honestly, like, if we're honest, right? I probably could have done that path in maybe 75 revives ish if it had gone the way I wanted it to, but yeah, I definitely used around 100 or maybe just over 100 revives. Cause, well, let's see. No, I think it was right around, it had to be right around 100. Like 3, Gwemperian took like 3 team revives. So, do you have Magneto? Because you didn't see the guide. I was going to say. Yeah, unfortunately. Because Gwemperian, I believe, is a metal champion. And Magneto works on her. And since she's listed as Meadow and Magneto works, like, that fight was extremely easy with Magneto. Oh, don't have Magneto? Oh, man. What's going on, PP? What's up? How goes it tonight? This should be I should have just called this the recovery stream. What's on going on, J3? Comparian is a fun fight. I don't know. I just avoided everything with Magneto, so I just don't really remember it that well. I just built up to a special 3 and she was dead, so like I guess I didn't really have to go through the struggle. Oh man, what am I doing here? Come on. Pay attention. No reparry? Okay. We'll just get to a special 3. Oh, that's some reach with that heavy. Dang it. Oh man, I didn't expect to throw that. Just got resisted. Sorry, anytime I go for a heavy attack in the corner, I always get resisted. Like every time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got something like 12 more matches. So I won't be able to make it. I don't think I'll be able to make it completely through all milestones. No, I definitely won't be able to make it through all the milestones tonight. I might be close enough to just do it with rank 4s and rank 3, or rank 4s and rank 3s. Not that I want to. So you guys took Tiger to rank 3 today, was going to ask about some usage guides, but... Alright, am I just not... Oh, he's still stun immune? Oh, is Hulk on the team? Took Tiger to rank 3 today, was going to ask about some usage guides, but... But what? I don't have any usage guides. No, man. Especially not for Tigra. Oh, this was a mistake. Shock immune against... What was I thinking? Yeah, I get it. You got jokes. Oh man. I haven't even like tried with Tiger yet. She's only at rank 2 because like I use her with Kitty Pride so much even though my kitty's only a 5-star. I'm like, I just like, if I'm gonna be putting her on the team, I might as well have her ranked up. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I haven't tried it. I've definitely tried to use her. I just haven't figured it out yet. After like trying to figure it out, I was like, well, This is going to take a lot more time than I wanted it to, so screw that. I'm good right now. I got other more important things to do, like Arena. And messing around with Ultron. Putting together a Hulkbuster video. Stuff like that. Oh, that was cheeky. She's been a kitty +1 for me too, but I'm committing now. Oh yeah? Well, I'm not quite there yet. Definitely not quite there yet. Oop. Oh yeah, I'm okay, J3. I can take the shade anytime. If you wanted to throw shade, you should have come to my stream last night when I was running the Abyss. Like, you should have been there for that, because honestly, that was horrible. Like, I would say a mix between my frustration and tiredness. And just I feel like the game just wasn't working properly, and you know, it hasn't been for many other people, but maybe it's just me. But yeah, you should have been there at the stream last night, because that was horrid. That was just, it was god awful. The Luke Cage fight especially, man. It made me feel like my skills weren't where I know they are. Yeah, dominant Abyss run. Anything but. Anything but dominant. I used a lot. I ended up having to dig into units, so I wasn't happy about that. I mean, not by much, but I don't mind. I didn't mind using all my resources. They were going to expire anyway, but it did feel horrible to dig into my units even in the slightest. And yeah, just yeah, I ended up getting Aegon ramped up. The problem is so J3, I don't know if like you've been having complaints in your BG, but I've had complaints in my BG, and I have other friends who stream and whatnot who I've been talking to, and there's a very consistent bug that's been going around with decks. In particular with decks where you go to decks and attack when they dash in at you like this. So let's say they're dashing in at you, you're holding block, you'll go to, hold on, come on. Well, you'll go to do that, and instead of dexing, you'll parry, it'll register a parry instead. And then after it registers a parry, you know, you get whacked in the face a million times by Luke Cage because he's unblockable and unstoppable. And, you know, like, come on. Like, you need to be able to dex in those situations, and that was just one of the bugs. I had several, like, I had so many missed parries last night. It was horrible, like, the amount of missed parries that I would have, or the amount of times I would go to dex out of a special attack, and it just, like, wouldn't dex, like, at all. Yeah, Thought they removed that a few months ago too, but apparently, and that's the thing is, like, who needs Dex? Against Luke Cage, you do. So, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been experiencing too many issues. Even in when I did like exploration of Act 7, like I experienced some issues, but not near that many, and not near that consistently. Like it was just very consistent, very very consistent. Parry is not registering, very consistent. Dex is not registering, very consistent. Every time they would throw a special attack, I'd go to Dex out of the special attack and I would parry instead, or just not do anything. It would just register like no input whatsoever, and I couldn't believe it. And that's when like the game makes you feel like you suck at playing the game. And like don't get me wrong, I'm not some kind of super fantastic player. Come on. Don't do that. Hold on, stream difficulties. Alright, let's see here. See if we can get this working. There we go. Let's reroute that cable up top. Alright, we're good. That's when the game just makes you feel like you're like super just terrible at the game. When you know you're not that bad. Almost got there. What's going on, Jacob? How are you tonight? You'll now be referred to as super fantastic player in all Alliance chats. Your quote, not mine. I said I'm no super fantastic player. I would like a cool mechanic, kind of like Elsa, except you counterattack the opponent when you dex. An interdection, if you will. Oh, that was a good one. All right, night J3. Bro, if you hit 1K, will you sell your 5-star hero? Any of them? No. And not because I wouldn't, because I couldn't even if I would. You can't sell your heroes anymore. It's not possible. Kabam took the possibility of selling your champs away. Uh-oh, we decided to use a mutant against APOC. This will be fun. Sure. So, I've been hearing that some people will like intentionally use synergies to get through arena, and it just makes me wonder why. Like, I get it, like if you use synergies in arena, but I heard like that was one of the big complaints with Kabam Zero's new edition coming next month was, oh well, that doesn't do anything about synergies. Well, why is that big of a deal? Oh, I tried to get a full dex there. Didn't work, and I took a lot of damage. Depends on the synergy, it can be fun. Oh, of course, everybody definitely does it. The most annoying synergy that I run into, though, has to be like, one of them has to be like when someone throws APOC and Cable together, and then you end up having all metal champs that aren't any decent at countering Cable. That definitely has to be a situation that I don't care for. Like, for all you arena grinders, what is your most hated synergy team to run into? Or one of the most common that you see that you're just like, ugh, not this again. Thing's not poison immune. I don't know, I think that auto load feature is going to be pretty nice, to be honest. If you hit 100k, you shave your head. I would definitely shave my head once I hit 100k, but I'm a long way from 100k subscribers. YouTube Shorts, I don't think I have the ability to do... There's certain things I don't have the ability to do yet because I don't have enough subscribers. I don't know if that's one of them or not. Bishop with Synergy Heimdall. There are a few others. Yeah. There's some really annoying synergies to run into on defense, that's for sure. Man, I can tell you, thank goodness Battlegrounds is not going to include synergies, because if Battlegrounds included synergies, man, it could get really rough there. It could get really rough. I'm waiting for YouTube Shorts merch store. Need me some YouTube Shorts. That's funny. I've always wondered, do people like really buy merch from their favorite YouTubers and stuff? Is that like really a thing? Of course you're gonna get a special 3 and use it. I would seriously buy a pair. I mean, you'd be stupid not to, right? Oh, come on, dude. Like, just let me back up without paying attention. You're gonna be dead now. Yeah, see? Got all them buffs on you? Dead. Bruh, that's a lot of damage. Well, which one are you talking about? Mole Man? Or Longshot? Longshot does a lot of special damage in buff heavy matchups. His special 2 particularly does a lot of incinerate damage. Man, why won't you register a double medium? What's wrong with you? Alright, let's see. Don't think we have too many more rank 2s and rank 5s. Yeah. Only like 2 more sets. Rank 2s, rank 5s. And then we can get moving on to the side quest and finding out what that's all about. Ooh. Getting a little wrecked here. Oh, gotta love the bot raid. Not for long. Try Infamous. So weird. Every time I get one of them bots, and then I ban the bot, every time I ban the bot, there like a name shows up. Do I play other games? Yeah, I do. Uh-oh. I just got whacked to oblivion. Parried and then special 2. I was parried and then one special 2 did me in. Nice. So I do play other games, not other mobile games. I used to play some other mobile games. So I used to play Clash Royale quite a bit. I stopped playing that just because I lost interest. Ooh, no reach. And then after I stopped playing Clash Royale, I just started playing this and kind of really getting into this game again. I also play some Xbox. I like to play a lot of Call of Duty. That's kind of my Xbox game that I like to play. The heck was that? Bro, stream Call of Duty? I mean, I thought about it. I definitely thought about streaming Call of Duty, but I have milestones in Arena to do, so I'm definitely not gonna do it right now. If I'm not gonna be playing I mean, I thought about doing it like when I'm just like playing, but I haven't played a lot of Call of Duty recently, so that's really why I haven't done it. That's the only reason. Only reason I haven't went out of my way to stream Call of Duty is because I haven't been playing Call of Duty very much. I played it like once in the last month. Just kind of took a break from it and been enjoying playing some Marvel Contest of Champions and hanging out and stream with you guys. Fortnite? No, I'm not a big Fortnite person. Definitely not a big Fortnite person. What about you? Do you play any other games? What games do you enjoy? Alright, this should get us to 35 or 3.5 million. Once we get to 3.5 million, I'll probably call it quits for this arena for tonight and then go back in. I'll off stream tomorrow. I'll do a quick 500,000 with my rank 5 stars again because that's only like 5 matches. So I can get some side questing done. Play Fortnite and Clash of Clans. I've also played Clash of Clans before. And then I got tired of waiting for stuff to build. So, yeah. Kind of worked out well that I was able to just do this arena on stream anyway because I was gonna have to do it for the extra 22-hour event regardless. Alright. Now, does anybody got any advice or suggestions for this side quest? I'm curious. Because I have not looked at it at all. I've not even attempted it, tried it, looked at it, done anything with it whatsoever. So, alright, let's see. Oh, no, not go there. Where's that? Alright. Yeah, just what I thought, about an hour and a half to do that. Not bad. Plus, I took some time to do just a little, yeah, it's about an hour, just over, a little over an hour to do the arena. It's not bad grind. Realm of Legends. I already did Realm of Legends tonight. Alright, we are in Legendary, but I believe we want to do all the difficulties this month, right? Oh, this is a grind and a half, isn't it? Someone tell me, is this a grindy side quest month? That's what it looks like. Looks like it's just going to be a very grindy side quest month. You're going to go in and you're going to do all the difficulties so you can gain all the mojo bucks, right? Because I'm going to go to the lowest difficulty, heroic. Let's see. Oh, you got heroic mojo bucks. Are they different mojo bucks per? Yeah. Okay. And then what is in the MTN store? So okay, and then so you basically grind out. You can grind out whatever you want. It may not be worth it to do heroic. Well, I guess for gold maybe. Cast and crew shards. How many can you get total? Yeah, the cast and crew shards is kind of worth it. That's probably the only thing that's worth it in this one. For my level of play. And then you got some T4 basic. What's your OP set? What do you mean OP set? OP set of what? Shards there. Probably just more casting crew and gold. So lots of gold there. Gold and maybe T4 basic. What's the best synergy that you use for fights? I mean, I wouldn't say there is any best synergy particularly, but I would say there is several different synergies that I use. There's a lot of good server synergies. What's going on, Chill Out? How are ya? Welcome, Alexa. What's username in Marvel? And MCOC? Username is Pure to Talent, just like it is on my stream. But welcome. Alright, so yeah, this just looks like a very grindy month. I think I'm doing well, but yeah, Chill Out, I'm doing well. If you're asking particularly how am I recovering after last night's stream, I'm better. I've gotten over it. I'll be alright. See you, Angwaman. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Stop by anytime. Sounds good. I'll be here. Obviously. If I'm streaming, I'll be here. Oh, gosh. Anyway. So I think in the Master, at my level, I'll probably only be picking up maybe some T4 Basic, but mostly the Gold and Casting Crew. Heroic only Casting Crew and Gold. Takes a deep breath and says, I'm better now. I'm sorry about that. You're laughing because you thought it was enjoyable to see my pain. Which actually makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that you thought my pain was enjoyable, because I find other people's pain enjoyable. So if my pain's enjoyable, that means I'm properly entertaining. In this, I'll probably just pick up 6-star shards. I can only really see me picking up maybe 6-star shards, maybe tier 5 cats and casting crew. No. This is epic. Okay. So for the epic, probably just casting crew and 6-star shards. That's a lot of gold. Do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. No, I do not. No, not like... No, not like this, not like this. Alright. And then in the legendary, man, just crystals probably, yep. And they're expensive too. 1% tier 5? What the heck is, why a 1% tier 5? That doesn't make any sense. A 1% tier 5 and it's 110 tickets? Like, no thank you. That's expensive. So probably just like bundle 3 and bundle 5 maybe? Maybe these 3 bundles? 2, 3, and 5. That's how you felt That's how you felt last night. Not like this, not like this. Don't let them get torn down like that. Wearing away. No, it's okay. All right, we'll do a little bit of this side quest here. I do still need to catch up on some rest tonight, guys. Can I show my champions? Of course. So I'll showcase my champions quick. All right, so if you want to see like my my profile page. Thanks, chill out. Love you too. Thanks for always supporting. Appreciate it. But yeah. Thanks. So yeah, I think pretty much any 6-star you see besides, so Spider-Man is not at rank 3, but all of these are rank 3 6-stars up here. Ultron is at rank 3. Null here is at rank 3. Magneto is at rank 3. And that's it. I have quite a few rank 3s. And more to come. I have a lot more catalysts to use, but that's why I'm grinding arena and stuff, because I'm getting low on gold and stuff. Which champion is my favorite? Man, everybody asks this, Alexa. Everybody asks this. Which champ is your favorite champ? It's so difficult. Like, and if you play this game, I'm sure you understand. Like, it's definitely hard to pick. Like an absolute favorite. I have favorites for a certain situation, but I will say most recently, one of my most enjoyable champs to play is Null, and because of his just natural ability to natural ability to regen, natural ability to counter regen with all the debuffs that he places with using the Despair Mastery. It's fun seeing the amount of debuffs stack up, and really like getting he's a payoff champion. So you really you work up a bunch of debuffs, and then you do a bunch of damage, and you can maintain those debuffs. So it's like you work him up, and then the damage payoff is there, as well as the utility stays there the whole time throughout the ramping him up, which champs with that kind of kit, in my opinion, are very enjoyable. I like his animations. I'm a very very big symbiote fan. If you can't tell from my logo here, um, like big symbiote fan, and Null being the king of symbiotes here, creator of symbiotes, just he's absolutely sick looking and just completely evil. I love it. So definitely one of my favorites as of recently. I have a lot of favorite champs to use in the game, but one of the most enjoyable to play recently has been Null. Alright, now I'm going to hop into side quest and see what we can do. Dude, Null is awesome, and I have a feeling he's gonna be decent for solo competitive mode too. Like, I really do. Alright, preview. What's going on with this side quest here? We got any nodes? Combat Deja Vu. Same basic attack twice in a row. The defender gains an unblockable buff for 6 seconds. Every 8 seconds, the attacker is inflicted with a Wither debuff with a potency of 150% for 10 seconds. If the attacker lands a hit, this timer is reset. Rich get richer. Enhanced Special 1, Enhanced Special 2. Alright, so I really want to showcase Miles Morales here. Like, he should be really good for that. Even though I don't have him ranked up yet, like, in the slightest. I have him at rank 1. Alright, he's at rank 1. I want to try him out on that just because I feel like... Which champion do I pick more to fight than anyone? Hercules. What's going on, Solid? He's bad with all champs, so he loves nice animations. Yeah, I rely on nice animations, that's for sure. Yeah, so here's the thing. As long as you are doing 5-hit combos, he should be unblockable the whole fight, and Miles should just completely counter that fight. Should, right? I say should. I don't know for a fact. I've not really tested or showcased this ability, but I was talking about it on stream the other day when we were going over like which champs out of the selector I think are, or which champs of the selector would be the best to choose, and I said Miles for this reason. So definitely I'm going to add him to the team. Let's see what else we got to deal with. Is there anything on the paths? Like, okay, whenever the defender would take lethal damage, they instead trigger an indestructible buff for 10 seconds. The indestructible buff is removed by a heavy attack. If the buff expires or is nullified, defender will heal up 20% of their max health. Power of Love. Whenever the defender triggers the indestructible from head over heels, they are passively stunned for 4 seconds. So you have to use just romance champions? Is that it? Well, Null is a romance champion, right? Or is it just do you have to have like a romance synergy? Does it like have to be romance synergy or like romance champion? Because I'm confused on that. Like, maybe, hold on, let's see here. Oh no, I thought that was, wait. No, so it really doesn't matter. We have a romance synergy? Of course you guys do. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to bring in Null just because I want to use him. We will also bring in... Oh, let's see. can I add in your all? You're talking about, can you add me in game? Or can I add in your... I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, Alexa. Or do you want to be part of the romance here? Because I'm pretty sure this is a bromance more than a romance, but... It was an accident? Okay. Who else do we want to bring in? Is there anybody I feel like would just be nice to have? We'll bring in a bit of Shang-Chi. We'll bring in you to counter stuff. Well, you know, we don't really want... Alright, let's just bring in Hercules. Yeah, that looks good. Why not? Boo, see ya. Oh, I was gonna say, what? Bye. Bye, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, Alexa. You're welcome anytime. Sounds good. I'll be here. Leave a sub, ring the bell if you want to know when I'm going live, or join the Discord. I post there regularly. Alright, this should be okay. How many paths do we got? We got just 2 paths, is that it? Start off on path A. By the way, Solid, if you wanted to, you're allowed in chat. I'm in Discord. I have a feeling he's just getting tired of talking to me. After last night. Hearing dropped input every other sentence. I think Archangel prevents the stun from triggering. So Solid, you know how you're supposed to get a passive stun from this node? You're supposed to, they're supposed to get a passive stun. Yeah, you know how there's... Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Archangel prevents that passive stun from triggering. The beneficial one. Oh. Ouch. No, where they went indestructible, where he went indestructible and got a pass. No, 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 no. You're not hearing me. In that last fight, if you go back in my stream, you'll see it. We're Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Go back and stream a little bit. The passive stun and the indestructible that triggers at the end of the fight, Archangel prevented it, but he still needed to knock down the defender. So it was really weird. It was a really weird interaction. That's all I'm saying. Well, also Archangel's a little broken, and his ability basically reads, I prevent all other abilities from triggering, so they can design whatever node they want, and then we just bring in Archangel and it ruins their design. Throw your special attack. What the frick is up with parry? Oh my. I can't. I like. Obviously. No, I am so done. Like, I thought it was just the Abyss stream last night, but apparently it's other places in the game now, too. Like, I just can't get a freaking parry. Like, oh my gosh, dude. It just like miss parry after miss parry after miss parry. Like, either all... I guess I can't. I wonder if Chill Out's using a VPN because it doesn't. He has been chatting this whole time, or in stream, and yet it shows that I don't have any viewership. No, I'm just saying whenever he's chatting, it'll say like I have 1 or 2 viewers on stream, so it's basically like it's registering that he's not there. Come on, dude. Like, oh my god, no. I'm talking about that. I'm not mad at you. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm getting mad at the freaking this. It's literally like getting bad. Like, Chill is great. He's always got super high energy when he comes into stream. So if Chill's still here, I want him to know that high energy is like much appreciated. Whenever you come into the stream, that high energy is super appreciated. Good. No. Oh, they can't hear you, by the way. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing you didn't just say that when you were live on stream. Now you're live on stream, so.
Remote? What? So bring it up next time. Okay, I got it. Got it. Noted.
We're not gonna talk about that. No.
We ain't. I do want to talk about something though.
All right, hold on. Before we talk about something, I want to focus because I don't know. It's gonna take me a second to get this guy down because he's only rank 1. But like it has a bunch of nodes.
Bro, this is not hard. Just go.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say it was hard. Rich get richer, right? Like he's just gonna be gaining power and he's gonna be unblockable the whole time.
No, he's not.
But no, just stop.
No,
First, second. Miles should hard counter this.
Shit. You're fine. I auto fight this. It's fine.
You did not. You did not auto fight this Iron Man.
You get a Penny Parker rank 3 here and auto fight. Let's see what happens.
I guarantee you, you cannot auto fight this Iron Man.
What do you want to bet? What are we gonna bet?
$100.
Show me the cash on stream.
I don't have a cash. I don't have cash.
Bro, this is nothing. For one, it's iron.
Okay.
One of the Iron Mans that do nothing.
But here's the thing. He has rich get richer. Okay, so
okay. I take this one.
So you have to just stop. He has rich get richer. All right.
Auto fight, and I will
stop. Let me have a word. Okay, he has rich get richer. He's going to gain more power than you unless you bring in a champion that has more buffs. Okay, number 1. Number 2, he's going to have an unblockable special 1, unblockable special 2, and if you do a combo that is, if you go medium, medium, or medium, light, 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 medium, if you don't go medium, light, medium, or light, medium, or do like medium, light, or do like medium, heavy combos, then he's going to go unblockable for 6 seconds, and he's just going to be a pain in the ass. To auto fight that, you're not gonna be able to auto fight that. You're just not. It's not gonna work auto fighting. But here's the thing, Miles. But here's the thing, Miles should hard counter this, right? Even auto fight, like one champion that might be able to auto fight this is Miles Morales.
Yeah, let's give Miles his state.
So I just want to see. I want to see. I just.
Miles showcase. Come on, man. This.
Oh,
dude,
what?
Okay,
so he Miles should hard counter unblockable, or is it just unblockable specials? I thought it was
naturally gonna dex his specials. Why does it matter?
I understand that, but Miles should hard counter all unblockable. Period.
Well, he's been bugged because Command doesn't know how to.
So, I don't know.
It's just an easy fight.
No, it is an easy fight. I'm not saying that. I just wanted to showcase his ability, and his ability is not working.
Well, we can't do that with this game. That's the problem.
That's what's pissing me off.
But it's not your fault if the game is broken. That's where I don't understand doing content, right? Because we can't play content because nothing triggers. Whether it's on our end or their end, nothing works. Sometimes it's not beneficial to us because sometimes we want to trigger them in certain ways and it doesn't happen. That's the problem with the game. It's who cares what you're doing. And then Kabam comes out and says, hey, we're going to do this. And it's like, no, you can't do that because it doesn't trigger. And that's the problem with communication. Because look, you went in there with no, you're like, let me just shut this down, right? And that's not fun.
Chapter 2 is not out. Oh, I was going to say, Chapter 2 is not out yet?
But why is a side quest fun when we have to play like it's a chapter quest. It's
Yeah,
hard content.
gotcha. Yeah,
That's
I
that's
get it.
that's my problem. Is I enjoy playing the game. I really do. I love this game. I love it. But don't make it harder than it needs to be. Like we can look each other in the eyes. We both know the game's broken. Like, give us the rewards, give us the benefit, and also give us the thank you for supporting your game. Don't spit in my face. When you spit in my face, I don't spend them. I'm not gonna spend. When the game is fixed and they do this big celebration spending, everybody's gonna get big shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna spend. And y'all are gonna get big shit. You're gonna get this your third
Big
and fourth,
stuff.
fifth rank
Swear jar. Ding.
You get the swear jar and then I'll get the swear jar. Which
I
I'm
need
not
a.
complaining.
I really need to get a swear jar for the stream.
You
Like
do,
an
but
animation.
there should be an asterisk when you get me talking about Kabam because
Yeah.
I'm not okay with, dude. I play this game from the start, and I've spent. I'm not a spender. Like I've never done a 4th of July offer. I've never done Black Friday. I don't do the Christmas gifting things. Like when I spend, it's the cores. Like the core offer came out today, and I'm like, this is the best offer in the game. But you can't tell nobody because they're not worth the money. Like that's what my head told me was like, this is when it's worth spending. This is what matters. Yes, they're not going to promote it, and people don't see that because, man, my buddy posted he's got about,
Oh my god, dude.
I'm going to say about 76 stars. Over half of them were duped. And he was asking about rank up 3 offers, and I knew he was just flexing his roster. And I was like, well, you got everything beat. Like, do a fun rank up, or think about the battlegrounds that's coming up, like a defensive rank up. And then he showed where he's at, and he's like, because I was like, I said you already beat 7.3. He hasn't even touched 7.3, and I'm like, just beat it. Quit spending. Beat it. Like that's my shit. Like, if you're gonna beat me in roster, but you didn't beat the easy
Stupid
boss.
spacing stuff.
Are you merc and spending? Like I don't know. Like I don't like that shit, dude. I don't.
Stuff.
Like if you're merc, why? Hide between the lines. Do your shit. But if you're just spending, don't show me your roster and ask for a rank up and be stuck on content, and then I don't know what to do, and I die in map 7. I'm like, dude, play your game and have fun, but know your place. Know your place, because people like me, we're gonna catch you, we're gonna call you out, I'll expose you. You're a nice guy, you might not. I tell people to fuck off.
Screw off.
I don't. I mean, I would tell them to go down the road and kick their ball in a different way. I tell people to leave. I do have forgiveness. Like I forgave KD1. I think he's done enough to prove he loves the game. His murking ways, like things suck. It happens. But I forgave him because he's doing things for the community. I get that. People make mistakes. But I'm not gonna let you live your way and be like the leaker. The leaker had his merc tag on there, and it's so stupid. But like, why are we fighting these things? Like, play the game because we love it. When you get mad, back out, quit. and go play your other game, or watch YouTube, or your favorite streamer. Go watch his videos. Do something. Support the community. Do something. Because it's hard, man. The game is hard enough.
Yeah, kids, you know, I feel it. I have 2 of them myself. Luckily, they are asleep.
You're getting comments?
Yeah, chill.
He said
I'm back. Kids, you know.
Are you calling me a kid?
Why just, I don't get why intercepting has been so fucking difficult recently. It's been just such a pain in my butthole.
What did I start ranting on? I don't need parry. I need Dex. I need Dex and intercepting, and I'll be fine.
Like,
nothing
geez.
registers, brother.
Well, that's one reason I really like freaking Hercules.
No, I hate Hercules, and the reason I'm relying on him is he does block damage. And Corvus runs out of charges.
The reason I love Hercules is because he places that stupid infuriate, and it works. My brat won't sleep until I lay down with them, so freaking spoiled. Yeah, dude. I don't. So here's the thing. That doesn't fly with me. Nope.
No,
that never flew in.
Spoil your baby.
That never flies in my household.
No, spoil your baby, because one day he's gonna grow up and knock you out. Love him now so he doesn't hurt you later.
That does not fly in my household at all.
Man, nah, chill.
I'm not saying you're wrong for doing it. I'm just saying it doesn't fly in my household. Because my kids will take advantage of that shit hard. And they'll use it as every excuse to stay up.
Hey, I'm solid, brother.
It's solid. He was the guy on call. It's solid.
He's like, wait.
It's the guy you've been having a bromance with.
He said they both love me? What? Oh, man. Bro, you want me to tear his castle down? I will kick the door in.
Putrid is the man of his castle.
No. He is, though. He is. But. Hey, there you go. Anyways, when I came in the chat, you were talking about it. You're putting out that video tomorrow about Hulk, or
I didn't say tomorrow. I said I'm working on it.
Yeah, I said tomorrow. I need this video. I hate this character.
Hulkbuster?
Yes, I think he's so overrated. I think he's so stupid. You talk about him, and I'm like, I want to see this. Like, I want to see it because I find him boring, find him dumb. I find no reason to rank him up, right?
I wish I could just show you a clip of like.
But when you, well, you don't have to tell me a clip. But when you talk about him,
he gets.
I want to see the utility. I want to see the play style, right?
Yeah, the utility is there.
But I want to see it because I do it. I play him and I'm like, boring. He sucks. Boof. But you talk about it, I'm like, that's interesting, right? To me, it's interesting because I'm like, I don't see it. I just see a shit character. I just see a shit buff. Oh, he got more damage. Ooh, he shocks him. Blah, blah, blah. Little bit. So when you showcase it, that's what I'm going to see. That's why I say rush it. Because we need to see it. Because he's already forgotten. He got buffed and nobody remembers. He's like, oh yeah, he still sucks. He's still a fake Hulk. You know, show why he's worth it. Like, that's the thing to me. Like, there's no content in this game. There's no. Even the content creators, what are you gonna put out? Like, there's not much. It's replay value. It's not always bringing back a character. I think it's why you use. We can all rank up anybody. We can rank up our favorites. But show me why to rank up a character that I'm gonna keep playing. Why I'm gonna use it. Like, even with Angela, everybody says Angela and Diablo are their favorites, but they don't know how to use them. They don't know why. They don't know the reason. But when you alternate the modes of gameplay and the paths and this and that and why, my buddy showed me a path of this calf's one of them won the paths, and it was anti-venom, and I was like, I can beat it faster. And he's like, all right, go for it, playing around. That's in a video. I took Angela. My Angela's unduped, rank 1. It's 6-star rank 1. And he goes, damn, you just showed me up. I said, no. I knew the node. It benefits her in this way. And I'm explaining to him. Well,
You're talking about Icarus?
Yeah.
Dude, love Icarus. With
and
Angela.
It's like, but he didn't get it. He thought I was trying to punk him. I'm trying to show him why you use these characters because dude, in Act 7, if you know the right characters and what they do, sometimes they read opposite and it benefits your character. But it's easy, it's fun. It's a fun game mode, and everybody's like, 100% it beat it. I said no, because when I get bored, I have nothing to play in this game. I have nothing to play. I don't need reward. The rewards I need are not there. And I'm like, so when I get bored and I want to play the game, I'm gonna play the game. I said, so if I wake up in the morning and I get my coffee and I want to fucking beat a path, I gotta flip and play the game.
Yeah, flip and play the game. I'm trying. See, here's the thing. I'm only correcting you because I'm trying to figure out ways I'm gonna correct myself.
I know why.
Because I gotta be able to correct myself.
You honestly understand how I feel, right?
Yeah.
Why waste my content if I'm actually wanting to play my content? Like, and I don't know how to tell people, like, it's been a year since game's been, or coming up on a year since game has been bugged.
For Android players, for sure.
No, it started in April, and then the Gauntlet came, then Summer of Pain came, and the YouTubers were like, instead of 4 months, they were saying, oh, it's only a month, and they cut back because I don't give a shit what they say. They're paid in some way.
Nah,
so
they all
cut down the time, and they were like, it's only been a month or 2, and then it was like, instead of the game being broken in April, the game was broken in August, September, and I was like, or June, July, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, no, it was way broken before, and they still pushed out summer.
What is with that? Why won't Kitty freaking finish it with a heavy attack? That's such crap. Like, I did the heavy attack like it said. Boom. Get whacked in the face.
Did you do the heavy when she was faced?
No, because I couldn't.
But do you see how there's like a glitch where it stops everything? Like, that's where I get mad. Like, there's always a pause. Something pauses. When I get a new mutant, I make them a horseman. Right? I make them a horseman just because, I love to.
I mean, who doesn't?
and I feel that pause. So you do it that way. Hercules counters it. It's easy. It's boring, but it's easy.
Alright, we got Tigra. That's a kitty fight. Probably.
No, it's Hercules fight because the game is bugged. Hey, but I do want your opinion. How did the collector fight feel?
Not too bad. The
'Cause
collector fight didn't feel that bad. It was all the other fights that were horrible.
I know, but you haven't did a collector in how long?
Just over a year.
Because that's what I always tell people. It's the path. It's not the boss. We can beat the bosses. We can figure them out. We can. When you're in the fight, you're in the fight. But the paths, I'm like, they suck. Which is fine. Like I would do it exactly what they did. But it was like, dude, I swear, at the end of the stream, I was like, dude, I'm bored. I'm done. Like, I'm tired. Like, it's stress.
Why wouldn't you? Oh, you do not have any? I thought I had freaking prowess built up and she didn't phase. Of course, there's a bot. You want to get it?
I don't have nothing.
Bro, I got ask do solid because I would love to chill with this guy.
Chill. I'm in Texas. You let me know when you're here. I will get you drunk at the bar.
But
and we're gonna raid this stream and piss him off. Like, that's the goal. Anytime. Anytime. And anytime we want to talk about this game, I'm in his Discord as well. Like, join the Discord and let's chat, man. And he has chat rooms, voice rooms where, because I'm not. I also play Seven Deadly Sins and everybody died on it. And it's great and it's fun. I'm like, why are y'all not playing this game? They're giving you free stuff. They're letting you play the game. Like, play it, play it, play it. Play a game that benefits you. I mean, keep playing Marvel Constant Champions because we're playing it now. But let's get real. They limit you.
Oh my gosh, dude. Freaking parry, and then he throws his stupid heavy right away. That freaking comment last night. I don't know if you were here for it.
Joe just did another proof. See, freaking bot. Like, this man should be a mod. I'm telling you. I'm not a mod. I'm telling you, I can view a mod. that's. He's good, man. He's on his shit.
Hey, chill out. Post another comment or just say something in chat.
Give me one of these, chill.
Say something in chat for me, quick. I want to test something out.
He's nervous. He's got his real.
Oh shit!
Bot with it.
I am not used to fighting. No.
You modded him. I love you. Thank you. Chill. Welcome to the fucking team.
Welcome to the team. Minus the.
Welcome to the team. Hey, he's always on it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, I still see the bot though, so it's gotta go.
Dude, I don't see anything. I'm not gonna lie. I see nothing.
Are you in like top chat only, maybe?
I don't know what that means, but
because you got top chat and live chat.
I'm in live. Oh, let me click on top chat. Does that change everything? Okay.
I'll get it. It's alright.
Dude, I don't see nothing.
I got it.
Bro, don't feel like you're the stuff and you are welcome. But now I feel like the stuff because I don't have to do nothing because you're on point.
Yeah, dude, you've been here for pretty much every
The
one of my,
start.
literally every one of my streams for the past couple of weeks. So now, how do I
There's
murder
also
bots? You go to three dots. There's like, if you go up to a certain name, and you can click on three dots, and then you'll see like hide this user. Ooh, Null should decently counter Sinister.
yeah, but why didn't I see that?
Oh, why am I getting stunned? Bro, I don't get this.
We know why you're bad at the game. But...
Yeah, I didn't read that. I guess it's Stunning Reflection.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter. Intercept. If you learn to intercept, everything's easy. You want to check my pockets?
I.
That is one thing I love about Putrid. Like he, against what I say, he will read the nodes, even though he 100% knows them. He refreshes his own mind, which everybody should do. He will explain the nodes. He will go through them and say, even if he uses a different counter, he'll explain why it's better to use this counter. Like I do enjoy that. I do love that. Me,
Oh,
I'm like.
by the way, this node is Stunning Reflection. So every time you go to parry, there's a little green. There's a little green like buff-looking thing, right? Every time you go to parry, that buff triggers and it reflects the stun that you just tried to stun with. I'm back onto your champion and you die, and you're gonna get comboed into oblivion. So all you do is hold your heavy and wait for them to throw a heavy or intercept.
Yeah, but you should use Kitty Pride here
I should, but I'm not going to.
because you can. We get rid of
Because I'm gonna.
mode.
What the heck with
the exact same way. It's just quicker.
Yeah.
In
tougher content, I definitely do. In side questing, sometimes depends on how hard it is. If it's like something worth explaining, yeah. Stunning Reflection, I mean, that's the only thing here that you have to worry about.
We Herc versus Herc. I'm gonna take the Herc on the right. Come on, right Herc, you're getting your ass kicked.
Come on, right Herc, you're getting your. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. Push my unstoppable. Get your unstoppable and let's just see who can go crazy the most.
Oh!
Right, Herc, what?
I was too aggressive with it.
Kel, you know who to bet on. Always know I No, let us bet together. We're gonna put Putrid down. Let's go.
I couldn't stun him. Oh, that's not even fair.
No, you were just trolling and playing. Said I'm gonna bring it. No, I got this. Let me
Maybe
show
not,
this
because
Hercules.
he's unblockable, but okay. And you know, just like the Luke Cage fight last night, I can't dex!
Bro, that Luke Cage was bad. You know that Luke Cage was just bad.
I didn't fight bad. He just, that it was bugged bad.
Yeah, like that was...
Like, how many times did I heavy into him, and the heavy just not work?
Not just a heavy, just intercepts.
Well, no, like, there was so many times where I would heavy attack him, and he wouldn't stun me, so it wasn't the stun that was triggering, right? I understand when, you know, he does the abyss stun on you, right? That I understand. But if you go to heavy attack him, and then it doesn't take away his unblockable, and if you heavy attack him while he's attacking into you, and it doesn't take away his unblockable and unstoppable, that's wrong. That's improper. Like, it's not working how it should. Period.
That's what sucks.
All right, this chick is gonna evade like crazy.
No, she's not. It's Penny. It doesn't matter. Penny counters it. You parry?
I don't have Penny.
Kitty. Now it's over. Now you just gotta back off and go in. 1, 2, boom. 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 Boom again. Boom again. And boom. And then you get a yellow bar. Boom. It's over. Easy game. Easy life. Kitty Pride. She's not hard. She's fun. Ghost does not feel fun. Ghost feels hard. Like, Ghost feels like, guys, shut up. Let me play.
Available in 3 days, so this week. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it. Just got some side questing done. I'll probably grind some more off stream. Just wanted to do a little bit on stream just in case anybody wanted to check it out and see how it worked. Now you know how it works. I'll come back and do chapter 3 probably on stream. Probably do the rest of chapter 1, chapter 2, but I have to get through. I have to do full exploration of chapter 1, chapter 2 for all of these because I want all that gold and those hero shards, or the cav shards, monthly cav shards. Because here, kitty kitty.
You know what else we could do?
What?
Another abyss path.
Yeah, no, I'm good right now.
I'm here till 6 in the morning with you, brother.
No, dude, I cannot be up that late tonight. That's another reason I'm ending the stream a little bit earlier. I'm gonna chill. If you're on Discord and want to hang out, I will be on Discord for probably another maybe half hour or so tonight. Just hanging out after stream. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this stream. Got Arena as done as I could get it tonight. I'll get the rest done tomorrow, and I'm just going to be working on this, grinding through this side quest. I doubt I stream tomorrow night, but hey, you know, just keep an eye out. Maybe weekends are always iffy. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Just depends if, you know, I've got to spend time with a fiance or not, or she wants me to spend time with her. Tonight, the only reason I'm streaming is because we were going to, you know, we're actually going to watch a movie together, and then she wanted to watch her TV show, her girly TV show, and I was like, okay, well, I'll probably just play MCOC or whatever, or watch YouTube, and she didn't want me to be playing my game or watching YouTube or whatever, and she knew that if I wasn't doing one of those two things, if I end up falling asleep, then I'm going to be snoring. So either way, she was going to be annoyed as crap while watching her TV show. She wanted to have time to herself and watch her TV show and whatnot in peace, so she told me to go to my office. So I went to my office. I was like, well, I need to do Arena. Might as well stream it. So it's the weekend. Tomorrow night, I don't think that will happen. But I will be back for sure on Monday night with another girly shows. Bro, I feel your struggle. Yeah, dude. I don't even know what it was. It just
Am I
cause
the only one that likes chick flicks? Like, that's
no,
not.
I no, it's no, it's a girly TV show. It's not a chick flick, bro. Like it's different. Like
Is she watching Dollface season 2? Because I'm jelly if that's the show.
what is wrong with you?
Is it Dollface season 2 on
I really
Hulu?
don't
Because
know.
if so,
I really don't know.
ask her if she's seen Dollface season 2, and I'll be. I
But
got you. I got you. We're
e-
gonna.
either
That's a good
way,
show.
either way, I'll probably be back for sure on Monday and doing some more arena, maybe. Actually, probably not arena because I'll probably get my arena done. Try to get my arena done early Monday. That way I can get to cav questing because I got to get my cav questing done next week. Though I will not be streaming Thursday night or Friday night, Saturday night or Sunday night. So there will be a 4 laps in time frame because I'm going out of town. So will not be there those 4 nights. But if you're on Discord, I can actually still. If you're on my Discord, I'm going to make it exclusive basically to anybody who actually joins the Discord. I will still make some time to get on at night and join the Discord, and I will be able to cast my screen to Discord from there. So I'll be able to do that away from YouTube. I just won't be able to stream to YouTube
Well,
there on those nights.
I I want to talk to you more about that in Discord chat if you're gonna go there for a few minutes.
Are you talking about streaming on Discord?
Yeah, streaming on Discord, not streaming on your shit. But both. Both. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, we'll talk about it here in a second. Alright, and that really is it. Thanks, Solid, for stopping by and talking for a bit.
You're welcome,
Chill
brother.
out. Welcome to the moderator crew. Appreciate you being in this stream so often and keeping an eye out. And hopefully, them bots get cleaned up. I got quite a few mods on the channel, but I might take some mod statuses away because they haven't been too active recently as far as like been here, whatnot. So top mod. Either way, we'll see. But thanks though, I appreciate it. And the viewership as always. I will talk to you guys soon, probably Monday.